So here we are going to do chapter 7, that is election, and 15 important question answers from the chapter. So let us start. First is, what is the importance of election in a democracy? The answer is, elections are an important process for exercising democratic rights. They allow people to choose their representatives. Elections are held regularly and periodically. They help citizens to participate in the functioning of democracy. Question number 2 is, what is the difference between direct and indirect election? In a direct election, people directly elect their representatives. Members of the Lok Sabha are elected through direct elections. And in an indirect election, representatives are elected by the elected members. The President, Vice President and Rajya Sabha members are elected through indirect elections. At which different levels are elections held in India? And the answer is, at the central level, members of Lok Sabha are elected. At the state level, members of Vidhan Sabha are elected. At the local level, members of Panchayat and municipal corporations are elected. Thus, elections take place at central, state and local level. Why are elections are important for democratic functioning? So the first point is legitimacy. Election give the government the people approval, making it legitimate and accepted by citizens. Accountability. Election make representative answerable to the people. A citizen can remove them by voting against them. Representation. Election allow people to choose representatives who speak for their needs and interests. Equality. Election provide equal voting right to citizens following the principle of one person, one vote, one value. Participation. Election gives citizens an opportunity to actively participate in democracy by voting and choosing their leaders. And the last point is choice. Election provide people with a choice between different candidates and political parties, allowing them to select the government they prefer. Question number 5. Why is a well-organized election machinery is necessary in India? India is a vast and diverse country. Election involve millions of voters and thousands of constituency. Conducting election require a large number of laws and officials. Therefore, a well-organized and coordinated system is needed to conduct free and transparent election. Question number 6. What is the difference between FPTP, that is first past the post, and proportional representation? Answer is, in FTP, the candidate with the highest number of votes is elected. FPTP is used for Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha election. In proportional representation, seats are allocated according to the proportion of votes received. It is used for election to the Rajya Sabha President and Vice President. What is delimitation and why is it necessary? Delimitation is the process of determining the number of seats and fixing the territorial boundaries of constituencies. It is done for election to the Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. The boundaries of constituencies are changed according to changes in population density. It ensures that the ratio of seat to population is as equal as possible among all circumstances. Question number 8. Why do the boundaries of constituency need to be changed from time to time? So population density changes over the time. Some areas may become more populated while others may have fewer people. Without changing boundaries, one representative may represent 5 lakh people while another may represent 25 lakh people. Therefore, delimitation is needed to ensure equal representation. Question number 9. What is the role of Election Commission of India? Prepare electoral rolls. ECI prepare and updates the list of eligible voters for election. Decide election schedule. It announces the date and schedule for election and conduct them. Register political party and allocate symbol. ECI register political parties and allot election system to them. Ensure free and fair election. It supervises the entire election process and takes necessary steps to ensure elections are conducted freely and fairly. Okay, see. Now, why is India's electoral exercise considered unparalleled and how does the ECI conduct election? So, India's electoral exercise is considered unparalleled because it involves a very large number of voters spread across diverse regions and difficult terrain. The ECI conduct election autonomously and ensure that elections are free and fair. It performs several functions such as updating electoral rolls and managing candidate nominations, regulating election campaign and coordinating with states, making extensive security arrangement and ensuring law enforcement, counting vote, declaring election result and resolving election related disputes. The ECI also uses information and communication technology and e-governance to make the election process efficient and inclusive. Why are political parties important in a democratic system? Because work at the grassroots level, they connect with people and understand their problems, organize public opinion, they raise important issues and help shape public opinion, campaign on a specific issue, they bring public attentions to social, economic and political issues, offer voters meaningful choices, different parties present different policies and programs, help voters make informed decisions. Voters can compare the ideas and policies of different parties before voting. Question number 12. What is multi-party system? Why is it important in India? India has a multi-party system, which means that many political parties exist and compete in elections. This system reflects India's rich biodiversity of languages, culture, religion, and region. It gives people different choices and allows various groups and communities to participate in the democratic process. What is defection in politics? Defection means when a member of a political party leaves or changes their party, usually to join another party. It is often seen as political opportunism because it can weaken party discipline and political stability. However, defection can also be viewed as a way for a politician to follow their conscience or respond to changing public expectations. Question number 14. What is registered unrecognized political party? So these are registered with the Election Commission of India but do not meet the required criteria to be recognized as a national party or a state party. Moreover, this party have never contested any election since their registration. What are challenges to free and fair election? Misinformation. False or misleading information can influence voters. Fake news. False news spread through social media can create confusion among voters. Intimidation. Threatening or pressuring voters can prevent them from voting freely. Money power. Excessive use of money can influence voters and affect the fairness of election. So these are 15 question answers from the chapter, that is election, and I hope this is going to help you. And if you reach until the end watching this video, then thank you so much for watching the video.